Unfortunately, whether we like it or not, Wike is the biggest politician in Nigeria currently. Wike can say anything, absolutely anything, and get away with it. So I said, the fall of this man will be terrible. Well, that one I do not own though. But Wike is enjoying all the fame. One thing is that Wike dey work, oh, he dey work, but then again, his utterances dey overshadow his work. Wike dey work. After El-Rufai, what El-Rufai was the one that transformed Abuja to be what it is today. Now Wike now come dey retransform am to another new dimension. He's trying, but then again, his political life does not favor majority of Nigerians. I cannot say majority of Nigerians. Does not favor some few people on social media according to him. But his political life actually favors fellow politicians. They love him the way he talks, or maybe they are just blending with him firstly. Yeah, they are just blending with him until after they feel like, you know what, we don't need Wike for anything again. Boom. They just throw him out. I do not know. But then again, as at waiting with the talk now, Wike is the strongest politician. Wike is the strongest politician. Like what he said the other day, he said, I wanted Governor Fubara removed, but Tinubu saved him with state of emergency. I said something like that before. I felt like Tinubu was saving Fubara because he was they wanted to impeach him. The impeachment process has already started. They wanted to impeach him, but Tinubu quickly declared state of emergency. So it kind of like, according to him, he said they should. Okay, you know what? Let us listen to him. The way he talks, the pride. God, now what for this man? Oh.
I wanted actual removal of the governor. As a politician for happy. But for the interest of the state, the president did the right thing. As a lawyer? No, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm going to the witness in court. But people must say the truth. The governor was gone. He was gone. Yes. He was gone. So when people say, President, this, I don't know. If that's where they should be worshiping, they should be worshiping Mr. President. Every morning go to President, can we wash your feet for serving us? How? Mind you, Supreme Court has said no money can go to local government when it's not democratically elected. Mind you, Supreme Court has said nobody will go to the state without appropriation. In that situation, there was crisis. All institutions will be shut down. Health will be crisis. Education will be crisis. It is not in my place to make it good for the governor. What about your state? I'm saying as a politician, it is not in my place to make the governor to be happy. It's not me. My business is not to make him comfortable. And that's why there's power play. That's part of the role. Now, the point I'm trying to make, Mr. President came in and saved the situation, saved the vast people of that calamity, of that anarchy. Oh, so you know it was going to cause calamity if the governor was impeached. What calamity? That the governor is removed? Was it a coup? The Constitution provides that if there's an infraction of the Constitution, that you can be impeached. I don't know people who are working towards today for the president not to go back for second term. Is it a crime? If they had their way to impeach Mr. President in National Assembly, would they do it? You think that they are comfortable to stop for 2 years? Who told you that? I never told anybody that I'm a pastor or a imam. It's a power game. But then people must face the reality. The governor cannot think that, will happen, what will happen?
Yes, but I've asked you.
So the point I'm making is that president saved the situation. And that's what they don't understand when I told the general I say that they should even thank Mr. President for saving them. A lot of people have accused Mr. President of bias, saying that you would have been suspended. Yes. Suspended for doing what? That you are suspended as a minister. Of the problem. Also, one leg of the agent for listen now, one of listening. What is the problem? I don't know what's the problem for president. Are you secreted? Hold on. Are you not hearing coordination? What is the coordination?
Well, the thing is that concerning Wike, he's a very outspoken person who say the truth exactly the way he feel like. He plays politics. He's trying to let you guys know that this is not a pastor or imam game. This is politics. Do you expect me to make my enemy comfortable in politics? Do you want me to? Because I don't blame him for that. Oh, let's be honest. I do not blame him for that. If I am playing politics, I do not bring, oh, I know you from anywhere or bring sympathy. My duty is to make you uncomfortable. But the only thing is that Nigerian politicians don't take it too far to a point where people will be losing their life. Understand? Don't take it too far. That is our problem of our politicians over here. They take it extremely too far. I understand our Wike. He's not an imam, he's not a pastor. He's a politician. Nigeria has just really emotion to it. He used his power to make sure the governor wasn't there. He wanted to impeach the governor. And you and I know the impeachment process was already on and nobody would have been able to do anything. But Tinubu says state of affairs. They all understand themselves, they know the agreement. But all I say is that this man, he talks. So as at now, Wike is one of the most strongest. The most strongest, the big man. And let's go to some of the things happening in Plateau State. When MACBAN asked Tinubu to issue presidential order to protect Herdsmen. They have asked the Fulani, the Herdsmen, Northern Herdsmen have asked the president to create an order to protect Herdsmen. Okay. Then again, Miyiti Allah, Cattle Breeders Association, that's them, has appealed for presidential directive to security agency to ensure effective security for cow herders community across the country. People, they talk about ravaged community, they talk about cow herders. Oh my God, David. People will not really understand this. It's all about interest. Now, interest is just that when meaningful Nigeria are moved by emotions, all those things are not supposed to, like interest. Human beings shouldn't die on behalf of your interest. That is just the same. Human beings shouldn't die on behalf of interest. And again, we should actually come out to say this is absolutely wrong. Then, Plateau State Governor has launched an investigation into allegedly poisoning of 36 cows in the state. The governor also called for calm in the state. They say Plateau State communities that they have been ravaging. Now, we don't know if this is a retaliation. 36 cows were poisoned. And the governor has quickly come out to talk, knowing for a fact that there might be retaliation. I don't know what is wrong with this state. All this you check, it's not merely about these cow herders or anything. It has something to do within. Very strong thing to do. I don't think it's just only cow herders and everything. There is something, natural resources that are involved. It's not just cow. We had cows in this country. Yes. And we live in harmony. But recently, after discovering so many other things, foreigners coming here to strike deal with our people, we start having cow herders and community clash. Well, lie, I can tell you guys, there is something, absolutely something wrong somewhere. It is not just cow matter. It is not just cow matter. And meanwhile, check this out. You know Kadri, the famous guy who stood in front of Peter Obi that were arrested. Well, Peter Obi has promised to take care of this guy entire education, like where he want read and reach. According to his lawyer, he said, we had a very engaging, productive meeting with Peter Obi in Lagos today to discuss the case of Kadri Alabi. He made a commitment to help Kadri to get the necessary training or education that he desires and deserves. That he desires and deserves. So, Peter Obi, thank you for that. Thank you for that very well. And the lawyer also said he's going to sue the Nigeria police because the Nigeria police detained this guy unlawfully without any evidence. They charged him for armed robbery. Meanwhile, they never saw any harm. They never saw anything on him. Now, people just catch him when they go buy something. They just can't go police. That's to tell you, we have so many innocent people in that police station that are languishing their life. They did nothing wrong. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching the boy again. Adam's Link. Catch you guys next time. Peace.